Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Scorpio for the month of June. So watch this video if you're a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. So now let us see messages for the sign of Scorpio for the month of June. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope this reading is finding you in pink of health. So let's see, Scorpio, what is the blessing coming in for you for the month of June? What's the blessing coming in for Scorpio for the month of June, please? What is the blessing coming in for Scorpio for the month of June? So the blessing is the Wheel of Fortune, which says that things are going to shift, and things are going to shift very quickly for you. So if your life has been on the down, like things were not working for you, if you were experiencing any sort of stagnation, or you were not getting the desired results, you were putting in the efforts and things were not working for you, so then the Wheel of Fortune is confirming to you that positive changes await. All right, I also see that destiny and karma is going to play, and you will get what you deserve. So if you had been feeling like what you deserve has been taken away from you, you are not getting your due credit, the spotlight is taken away from you, or whatever, I see that finally you will be able to gain control and you will be able to get what belongs to you. So the injustice is going to be removed and universe is going to serve you the divine justice. All right, okay, like if you feel like people take advantage of you, things will become better now. What is the advice for Scorpio for the month of June, and what could be a possible blockage that Scorpio needs to keep in mind? What's the advice for Scorpio for the month of June? Your advice is the Ten of Swords. Scorpio, you need to stop reading your book backwards. The problem with you is that you still hold on to chapters that were closed long ago. Like, you very clearly know that either something is already ended or it should. You know that it's not good for you, it's toxic, you need to bid adieu for it, you need to close that chapter, whatever. You need to accept some endings in your life, but the problem is you keep on feeding into dead situations and then you keep on hurting yourself. So your message is not try to go backwards in life, try to go forward. And Wheel of Fortune also tells us to go with the flow. Like, life is ever changing. Your life, whatever it is today, it's not going to be same next year or even next month. Things keep on changing and you have to go with the flow. There is no point trying to stand in the way of the change or trying to stagnate your own life. Okay, so that is the advice for you, and that is something that you need to keep in mind. All right, career and finance for Scorpio. What is coming in for Scorpio in career and finance in the month of June, please? So we have the World card. I cannot really show you the image clearly because, you know, it's a nude image and YouTube has its policies where I cannot show you that. So the World card is here. So I see that for you in your career and finance, some advancement is going to happen. Some of you will travel for work, or you might have recently, and I see that this is going to be very fruitful for you. This change of surrounding is bringing in new opportunities for you in your career. I also see that whatever you are starting right now, you will be able to complete. So you are going to reach your end destination if you stay persistent, if you do the work, if you keep on doing the hard work, you stay persistent, you will be reaching your end goals. And the end goal is going to be better than your expectation. All right, and then we have the Fool card. So universe is definitely presenting you with a lot of opportunities when it comes to your career, and I see that some of you are right at the edge of the cliff and you want to take a leap of faith and you want to start something new. So if that is the case, then this is definitely a good time for you to take that risk, leap forward, and make that shift happen. Okay, anything else for Scorpio, please, for career and finance? Strength card. I also see that sometimes you forget your own self and you start second guessing yourself. Like, you have a lot of potential within you, but then you start second guessing and you start doubting yourself. Your message is to, draw inspiration and strength from within and try to push yourself forward in life. All right, I see that if you look within, you will be able to draw strength to overcome any sort of obstacle. So lately, if you have been feeling like you are low on self-confidence or you're not getting that courage, then instead of looking it out, just remind yourself how you have overcome difficult situations in the past and how you got it. Like, sometimes we have to remind our own self that we are strong and we are capable, so you have to be your own cheerleader during this time, because if you will do that, you will find that courage to move forward. What is the advice for Scorpio, please? What is the advice for Scorpio in career and finance? So your advice is the Sun card. Try to look at the bright side of the situation. Don't try to look at what is breaking. Like, it's fine to know what's breaking and all of that. That's fine. That awareness is fine, but then don't keep on focusing on what's not working. If you keep on focusing on the problems and what's not working and how your life sucks or what are the obstacles, then you will put energy there and you will expand that area of your life, and I'm sure you don't want that. So your message is to look at the positive side, focus on being optimistic rather than being pessimistic, and focus on the opportunities rather than the problems. When you will focus on the opportunities are going to expand. All right, so you need to be more cheerful, you need to bring in more optimism, and you need to be more hopeful. The hope is dying within you. You need to find that from within and you need to focus on that. Some of you also need to start counting your blessings. Like, you have forgotten how many things are already working in your life and how blessed you are. So get rid of that confusion and complaining energy. All right, now let's see your love life. Give me the present energy for Scorpio in love. What's happening for Scorpio in love in the present? 10 of Wands. So I see that either you do not have time for love because you have a lot of responsibilities in your life and you're not able to pay attention to your love life, because of which it's facing a hit. So either that can be the case, or I see that you might be dealing with somebody and this person is expecting you to do everything, and because of that, this connection might be having issues. So you might be dealing with somebody who is a taker and you have to just give into this connection. And now this is bringing in a sense of dissatisfaction and burden. You've started realizing that this connection is feeling like a burden to you. What is the blockage for Scorpio in love? Moon card. So the blockage is lies and deceptions. Things are hidden from you. I see that you're dealing with somebody who does not give you the clear picture. This person has been hiding stuff. This person has been lying, manipulating, and all that shit. The blockage is that somebody is dishonest. I also see that you may get to know some sort of a gossip or a rumor about you, and that might just shock you. Like, some sort of a shocking secret might come out when it comes to this person or the connection. If you are single, then I see that you're just too much in your head and you're very fearful of exploring love, and you have overburdened yourself with work or opportunities or whatever, that your love life is kind of taking a backseat, and then you crib about it. So it's like you want love, but then you're not making time for it. What is the future energy for Scorpio in love? Future outcome in the month of June for Scorpio in love. So we have the Tower card. Ooh, something is going to come to an end. So if there is something very, very toxic, like you already have an intuition that somebody is playing mind games, somebody has been lying, deceiving, whatever, I see that things are going to come to the surface, and I keep seeing that somebody's mask is going to fall off and a shocking truth is going to be revealed to you. And it's going to be hurtful. It's going to be, I'm not going to sugarcoat the reading for you. It's going to be hurtful. But the good thing is that it is going to clear this slate for you so that you can move forward towards a better opportunity in life, or maybe a better situation. If you are single, I see that there is something that you still hold on to from your past, or maybe you're just too egoistic or whatever, and that will be destructed and so that you can move towards a new beginning and you can be more open to love. So a destruction is definitely here. If you're dealing with somebody, this destruction will be in regards to that person, and if you're single, this is going to be destruction of your ego or your stubbornness, and you will have to transform so that you can bring in more love. So something that was hidden from you, something that you already had an intuition that something is hidden or whatever, it's going to come to the surface and it's going to become very, very clear for you. Somebody's secret is going to be exposed. What is the advice for Scorpio in love, please? The advice for you is the 9 of Wands. You keep on underestimating yourself is what I see. I see that your advice is that you're not recognizing your strength, and you are not looking back at the past, as in you're not trying to see how strong you are and how you've overcome things in life and how you've overcome shitty situations and how you can overcome this difficulty in the present as well. Like, you keep on forgetting about your own strengths, and that is something that you need to remind yourself. So your advice is to draw strength from your past and remind yourself of who you are and how you got this. You have to remind yourself that you can get through this difficult situation as well, and you need to trust yourself more. I see that you're not trusting yourself enough. If you will, you will be able to get that strength to move past this difficulty. Some of you, a marriage is breaking or a commitment is breaking, and it's going to take a lot of strength on your part to overcome this, but you got this. And anyway, it's not good for you, it's toxic, and this needs to come to an end. Anything else for Scorpio? 2 of Cups. Yeah. So when you will move out of this toxic situation, that is when you will be able to manifest something much better. You have been bending over backwards for somebody who is not even giving you the bare minimum. Like, why the fuck are you doing it? When you will release this toxicity, you will be able to manifest something much better. But for that, you need to first clear your slate. Give me a message for Scorpio, please, in love. Attraction. So I see that once you start an unrequited love, so once you get rid of this unrequited love, when you get rid of this toxic person with whom there is no enough chemistry, but you're still holding on to this person because, I don't know, addiction, obsession or whatever, ego, I don't know. When you will release this, that is when you will be able to attract somebody who's much more meaningful in your life. Okay, I see that June is going to be a month where you will be clearing your slate and preparing yourself for something new. Okay, and then we have beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are the qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So you need to do some self-introspection. You need to realize that some of the qualities that you keep on attracting in people, the narcissistic trait or the anger or the stubbornness or whatever, they are also within you. So you need to first work on your own self so that you do not attract that kind of people in life. So you need to heal so that you can attract somebody who's healed. If you are broken, if you're toxic, if you are, not coming from a place of self-love, then you will keep on attracting people who will reflect that back to you. And it's going to be a lesson after a lesson after a lesson. So heal. Heal first. Anything else for Scorpio to close off the reading? And then we have passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present. And we have the card of attraction as well. So I see that once you work on your healing, once you improve from within, once you work from within, you will be able to attract somebody with whom you will share a very passionate and attractive connection. But for this to come in, you need to do some healing. Some healing needs to be done. All right. So that is your reading. I hope this helps and resonates. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care. Stay safe. Bye.